Hi there, this is Courtney Long, Angel Communicator and Life Purpose Intuitive. Welcome to 2016 and welcome to Intuitive Angel Insights for the entire year. Overall, the angels are saying that this promises to be a year of purpose and lots more love, lots more heart expanding, and a deeper level of commitment to your purpose, to shining brightly, sharing your gifts, and shifting the planet. What we're going to do is tune in month by month to the entire year 2016 and see what guidance the angels have for all of us. So I've already shuffled the decks to save time and drawn cards, and I'll be flipping them over and asking the angels for guidance. So we're going to start with January 2016. Very nice. It is Artistic Expression with Paul the Venetian, Artistic Expression. So what the angels are saying with this card is let's start the year, first of all, with a burst of fun, and they're showing a lot of heart opening, and they show me this cloud of energy that there's almost like thoughts that have been swirling around in your mind or your energy field, and they say, let's get those things out and express your creative project. So you might have something you wanted to do, whether it's, express music or write your book, or maybe it is some kind of artistic project. And what the angels are saying is whatever's kind of been in the ethers around your mind, bring it forth and set some intentions and set up a plan of action for how you're going to bring forth that creative expression this year. And they're also saying for some of you, this is also about dedicating time to creativity and to having fun, that you might have been doing a lot of work or just a lot of busy type things. And they're saying take some time to nourish your soul and to let your soul just be creative. They're saying it's also about a balance of feminine and masculine energy, really bringing in more feminine energy. And they're also saying the phrase, take a chill pill, that as we enter into 2016, let's do so with ease and with joy, and let's have fun as we enter this new year. So a great start to the year. Okay, February 2016, we're working with the fairies for this month. Very interesting. This card is all about patience. And it says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen forces that need to occur first. And the the fairies, this is so sweet. They're showing me this image of kind of shushing, and they're just saying to relax and to know that all is well. They're saying, all the manifestation work that you do early in the year in January, setting your goals, your intentions, that you can trust that you have sent those wishes out into the universe and that they are being worked on by the greater power of love, by God, Source, Spirit, Universe. And the fairies are helping you as well with your manifestations. So just know that the timing is all working out perfectly, and they're showing me, let me see why, they're showing me blowing bubbles. They're saying just keep things light. Don't go into those heavy vibrations of doubt, worry, or fear. All year, but especially the month of February. Keep your energy light and really focus and visualize what it is that you want, because that's going to help it to come about. And they're showing me how, the fairies love to play. They love to have fun. They love to let go and dance and sing. So do some things like that, especially in February, that are going to help your manifestations to grow, and they're going to help everything that you want to come forth. So have patience, keep taking action, but also let yourself have fun while you do it, and keep things really light. Stay in those high vibrations of love and joy and fun. And for some reason, they're showing me an image of swimming. So I don't know if you live in a warm enough climate to swim in February, or maybe you could go somewhere warm, or it just could be a message about cleansing and just, having fun, letting things flow and going with the flow. Awesome. Now we're going on to March 2016, and I was actually guided to draw 2 cards. I can't wait to see what they are. So for March, very cool, the King of Spring, very fitting for the month where spring starts, and it's all about being innovative, inspiring, wise, or theatrical. Very cool. It says a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. I just got chills. And an unexpected supporter of your cause. Very cool. You can see this amazing king of the fairies here in the image, and he's holding his staff with crystals, with light. And they are saying that March they're showing me that they're March is usually a general time of a lot of change. The winds of change, spring energy starts to come in. Usually when we look at the year March, there's something significant that happens for all of us. But what they're showing me right now is that there's something that's going to be happening for you that is going to require you really calling on your inner strength, calling on the depths of your power, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your creativity, your solar plexus. Something that you are going to have to take a stand, and it might even be related to your purpose in general, just taking a stand for your calling and what you were born to do, sharing your gifts, being courageous, being brave to share your gifts to help others. It might even be in the area of relationships. There might be some changes that come up with family or relationships. So just see what the change is for you. But good news, financial windfall, especially since I always think of money when I think of the St. Patrick's Day with the leprechauns and golden coins. And it's kind of a nice month of flow and prosperity. So that is very cool. So the angels are definitely saying overall for this year, don't worry about money. The more that you just know that abundance is your divine birthright, that more and more abundance opens up for you. You are rich, you are wealthy, affirm that, and you've got all the support, the supplies, the love, the money, everything that you need to really, really share your gifts. So that is exciting. They said that the more you open your heart to that abundance and that support, the more that you'll be able to manifest. So really open your heart. It's kind of funny to think of opening our heart to money, but that is the key. And they're also saying having fun. Okay, the other card for March is the wheel. Very cool. There's a fairy on a spinning wheel, flowers, lots of golden light. It says delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, or it could be a new car or travel. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? That is right in alignment with what the angels were already telling me the last couple days about this new year, that if you've had projects that you wanted to bring forth or something you wanted to do with your purpose that felt almost like it was delayed in 2015, or for whatever reason, they're saying that this year those projects take off swiftly. You might notice that things happen with great speed or very quickly, and they're showing me this image of, it kind of reminds me of a checkerboard, but it's almost like a board game where there's all these playing pieces that just go right into place, and they're just saying it's almost like everything goes and it gets aligned and then takes off. So see what it is that you're manifesting. You're going to notice some big shifts with that in the month of March. And they're just saying have fun. Keep breathing, keep smiling, and having fun. Okay, so I think the theme of the year so far, just for the first quarter, is have fun. So now let's go into April as we go full swing into the spring. This is Archangel Michael, and it says make a commitment. The prayer is, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Wow, this is huge. They're showing that it's almost like the things that you wanted at the beginning of the year, that this is a good time in April to revisit your intentions for the year. Some of them are going to be spot on, just what you want. Some of them might have shifted a little bit, and they're literally showing me an image of you making yourself some kind of documentation, almost like you're creating yourself a contract or something that you are committing to. So you might write out your intentions, you might write out what you're willing to commit to with your divine life purpose, and then sign it at the bottom. And they're showing this being just a very meaningful ceremony that you do for yourself. I mean, it could be a ceremony, it could just be something you do energetically with your intention. But what they're saying is that when you really make a commitment to what you're being guided to do, make a commitment to be guided by your soul, by your purpose, that a lot of other things fall out of your life. They're showing me kind of like walls made out of old dried mud crumbling away. So be prepared too. In April, it might be a time to even say goodbye to activities that don't serve you, behaviors that you used to do that just don't resonate with you anymore. Or it could even be certain people, relationships, even a job that's not in alignment with you. They're just showing me, it's like over these last couple of years, anything that's not in alignment with our highest good cannot be in our lives, especially in 2016. You are vibrating at such a high vibration, and that is on purpose. You're here to be a beacon of love and to share that love confidently and courageously in this world. And so just know that it's okay to go through changes, out with the old, in with the new, And Archangel Michael is showing you really, really stepping into your courage and your confidence. And it's kind of like, when self-doubt comes up and you might try to convince yourself why you shouldn't take steps forward with your purpose. Archangel Michael is showing it's like you just don't have to deal with that anymore. It's this time of just stepping forward and just being out of a closet, being who you truly are and shining brightly in the world. So call on Archangel Michael for help with that in April and really all year too. Just showing a very strong alignment with your sacred purpose there. And if you don't know what your purpose is, then just keep asking questions. My favorite question is just asking, what's my purpose? What's my next step? How may I serve? Okay, let's go on to May. We're working again with fairies and flowers in this month's reading. Okay, beautiful. It's the eucalyptus, and it's open your arms to receive. Open your arms to receive. It says, you've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. And if you can look at the flowers, how they open up, there's all of these little, I don't know what you call them, but they're almost like petals or tendrils of this beautiful flower. And they're just showing that it's really important for you to open up your heart. They're also showing me a lot of ocean waves. If you have any healing to do, especially around sexuality, they're showing any healing to do around old relationships. It could be partnerships, sexuality in general. They're showing me a lot of sacral chakra area, the sacral chakra area. Do any kind of healing that you need to do, forgiveness work, empowerment, writing letters to previous partners or writing letters to yourself, having compassion. They're just saying anything that's kept you from receiving, it's really helpful in this month to just really address that. So in May, focus on removing blocks to receiving and really letting your heart open to receiving. You do so much giving, and it's time to let these raindrops of blessings come into your life. It's totally in alignment with what the angels have already said about 2016. They're saying that there's so many happy surprises awaiting us this year, which is fabulous, right? There's lots of good things happening, and they're saying to make a good plan for the year, but also have spaciousness in your plan for happy surprises to come in. And the more that you're open to receive, the more that you're going to enjoy those happy surprises, and the more easily you'll let them into your life. And this is also about balancing the divine feminine with the divine masculine. Okay, awesome. Looks like a good year. I'm liking it so far. Now we're going to June. This is life purpose. Oh my gosh. So as I was shuffling this deck, I asked specifically, what will help us all with our life purpose? And the music card came up. It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So there's a lot of meanings to this card they're showing me already. For some of you, this is literally about some form of sound healing or music therapy, something very specific. For others, it's about playing music in the background of your daily life or your work, where it's a high vibrational music that helps your heart to sing and that helps you be in these high vibrations. They're also saying pay attention to the music that you're singing in your life. Sometimes when people think of angels, they think of these angels singing and having harps and playing beautiful music. What is the music that you're playing in your own life? Are you talking about doom and gloom and expecting things to go badly? Or are you talking about all your blessings and talking about how grateful you are, doing things like keeping a gratitude journal or thinking every day about all the blessings, all the things you're grateful for? They're talking about you just really having a very sweet melodic tone to your life and having, again, a lot of fun and a lot of joy. And they're just showing me also, there's some message about if you happen to be a parent or if you work with kids at all, they're showing that there's a bunch of kids and just the children of our world, they really need us to set a positive tone or a positive example for how we're helping the world to grow and expand and how we're helping the planet to heal and to be empowered. So set a good example for your children or the children of the world. And they're also showing you, it might even be this month, about taking time with kids, taking time to nurture them and to really listen to them and to let kids tell you what their dreams are. Because they're just showing me, it's like when we think about the overall healing of the planet, we as adults might have our ideas, but the children, they carry so much wisdom. They're showing me they have all these seeds inside them, these seeds of wisdom and healing, and that when we tune into the kids, that's going to really help them bring forth their purpose. Okay. Now, this is one of my favorite decks, The Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Tony Carmine Salerno. So now as we go into July, this is the Angel of Self-Worth. Very cool. It says you are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. And if you look at this beautiful goddess or this angel in this card, she is so powerful. She knows who she is. She's got a bright star at the crown of her head. And they're showing you really not just remembering who you are, but bringing forth who you are in a whole different way. For some of you, this might be about meditating and connecting with who you are at more of a vibrational level, more of your light, your essence, the love that you are. And for some of you, this might be about just being confident, expressing who you are in your work, with your family, with your friends. But it really is about knowing what it is that you want and going for it. They're showing a lot of energy with that, going for what you want and not holding back. Going for what you want, not holding back. So what a great message for this summer, right? Just they're showing also taking time in July to focus again on your goals and your intentions. Stay really connected and aligned to your goals and your intentions. And they're showing me lots of fairies. So call on the fairies for help. The fairies, again, love to have fun. They love to help you manifest. And they're going to help you. They're showing me, even if some of you are making nutrition changes or dietary changes, the fairies can help you with that too. And fairies happen to love chocolate. So that's just a fun thing. They love to have fun and eat chocolate. Okay, this is the Magic of Crystals card deck. And the card for this month, for August, is the Shiva Lingam. And it's all about balance. I'm going to flip it over. So it's a really powerful crystal. And it works on the physical energy body. And it embodies balance and unity of masculine and feminine energies, stimulating the opening of the energy centers of the body. Beautiful, beautiful. All about transformation, balance, vitality. And they're saying that this is also a really important month when we go into August of contemplating. It seems like, they're talking a lot about reflecting, but in this month they're showing me a bunch of bright colors, rainbow colors, and it might almost feel like your world's turning upside down, but in a very positive way. They're showing me an image of a sailboat and showing how, you really are creating your year. And especially when you get to August, remember that you are steering the ship. You are guiding your ship to the destination that your soul is guiding you to. So don't get distracted, but really, really let your heart guide your way. Let your heart guide your way. Let your passions guide your way, and be in balance. So this might mean that, maybe your manifestations aren't happening as fast as you wanted. If you're manifesting a new romantic partner or more passion in your current relationship, or you're manifesting ways to express your gifts or financial abundance or whatever it is, again, be patient, but know that balance is key, that you've got to take action towards your goals and your intentions, but also be in a space of receiving, again, meditating, just really letting the universe work on your behalf, and know that all these energies of creation are by your side and supporting you every step of the way. And also, it might literally be about balancing your masculine and feminine energy, which can be about balancing doing with being, or balancing intuition, more of a feminine energy intuition with your logical mind. But just really, really, see what this card means to you for August. It's a beautiful, beautiful crystal, the Shiva Lingam. Okay, very cool. All right, we're entering into the latter part of the year now, with September into the fall. This is the Whispers of Love cards. Oh, and it says new love. Perfect message for September. Embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth, and it literally could pertain to a new romantic relationship as well. It's funny because, again, I was saying March tends to be a time of big changes, and so does September. Just year by year, those are the 2 months where we see a lot of changes, especially with romance and with career and life purpose. And so with new love, they're saying, literally it could be about a new relationship. It could also be about strengthening the relationship that you have with yourself, learning to love yourself on a whole new level, and opening up to the love of the universe. This universe loves you so much. If you could think of pure, unconditional love, that is what God is, right? Source, spirit, universe is this energy of pure love, and it wants to love you and take care of you and nurture you and bring you so much goodness. So when you focus back on an earlier month, when you focus on that self-worth, you're more willing to let in the blessings of this new love. And they're just showing me a lot of flowers, pink flowers everywhere. And it's funny, they're actually carnations, pink carnations. And they're just saying, enjoy love. That is your purpose. That is what you're here to do. And when you are allowing your heart to sing with all of this love, you sing new songs into the world. So we're kind of starting to notice a little bit of a theme. They're bringing in that music theme. Let yourself be loved. You're going to share that love in new ways. And also September, they're showing me right now, is also a month where you're going to bring forth another kind of wave of creative projects. So see what that is to you. It could be that artistic expression. It could be some kind of project that you're giving birth to, or a gathering you're having, or some almost like a new renewed energy in your career or your work. So there's a lot of fresh energy with this month too. Beautiful. Okay, let's go into the latter quarter of the very last quarter of the year with October. This is Archangel Raphael. Oh, nice. We have another message about foods, organic foods. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. Nice. So this is all about, it's certainly about food literally, but it's also about making sure that the products you use and that the activities in your life, that they all align with your deeper needs. And that they're even showing the relationships in your life. Make sure that the relationships in your life, how you spend your time, everything is in alignment with who you really are and what you're really going toward in your life, your light and your joy. And so make sure that the foods that you're eating, they're saying that they're energizing, exciting. They're saying exciting foods. And make sure that you're consuming your foods also in a way that brings you joy, in a slow, mindful way, that you're enjoying and thoroughly chewing your food, and just almost like letting eating be very prayerful. But this is also, it's even beyond foods. It's a message of general health too, that it might be a good time in October to just check in with yourself. What's your health needing? What does your body want? What is your body asking you for? That might be, they're showing me images of, let's say, yoga, napping, taking time out, running, climbing a mountain, doing something adventurous, and even having fun. It's funny, we haven't talked at all about travel, but often the angels in a year-long reading will mention travel and vacations. And so this could even be in October, a good time to do something adventurous, like an adventurous trip, because they're showing me, climbing a mountain or doing something that's going to bring your soul nourishment and really, really nourish your body too. And they're saying, that a lot of people say, well, I want to eat all organic, but it's so expensive. So the angels are just saying, if that's the case, then ask the angels, ask the universe to help you manifest the money that you need to be able to afford those higher vibration foods. It really is about aligning your vibration to the highest level possible, because that is going to help you serve your purpose and help the people that you were born to help. Okay, you ready for November? This is the Angel Answers deck. Oh my gosh. What a perfect message. Meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. All right, they're getting a little sassy with this message. So they're showing me for this one, of course, it's literally, spend time in meditation and enjoy your meditation, but they're showing you clearing out obstacles around you. It's really clearing out the opinions of others, whereas you might have relied on other people or experts or people outside of you to help you make decisions in your life, and they're just showing, we just can't do that anymore. Of course we can ask others for their opinion and see how that resonates with us or how it feels, but they're really showing you being the expert in your life, and meditation is where you access that deeper knowing, access your soul's answers. So meditation daily, regularly is very important, and you can do that in so many different ways. They're showing me right now an image of walking. If you want to do a walking meditation or some kind of moving meditation, it doesn't always have to be just staring at a candle. You might be aware of the angelic healing guided meditations that I do, or the Angel Meditation Club. There's all kinds of different ways that you can get that meditation in, but basically the point of what they're saying is, especially in November, especially if you're making any decisions or starting to look toward what you want in 2017, go within and meditate. And we're doing this reading month by month, but it's kind of funny because a lot of these messages, they apply to really the whole year as well. It's just almost like there's a focus for each month. Okay, let's see what our last month of the year is bringing, December 2016. This is a goddess card, Pele, very perfect, divine passion. It says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? What is your heart's true desire? Again, they're showing me that image of clearing away all these obstacles from around you, almost like the volcano. You know, the volcano erupts and clears away all this old energy. And really, truly check in with yourself. What makes you come alive? You might have thought that your purpose was going in a certain direction. And just like they showed, I can't remember what month it was, they showed kind of this upside down feeling with all these colorful lights. It could be that where your purpose is guiding you this year is almost a surprise to you. So be open to that. Or it might be that you're doing what you thought you were going to be doing with your purpose, with your soul's calling, but that it's slightly different than you expected, or even more fun than you expected. So they're saying, let this year be easy, let it be simple, let it be fun. Don't get stuck in the mud, in the trenches, or this kind of drudgery. Don't get stuck in this feeling of self-doubt or letting things be difficult, because it doesn't have to be. As we enter into this higher vortex, this higher energy of 2016, our world is evolving. The planet Earth herself is evolving, and so are each of us. And so let it be easy. Let your life flow very smoothly, and really, really bring forth what you're passionate about, whether that's in your work or with love, with romance, or with your self-care, your self-love. And they keep showing children too. So if you have a calling to help children at all this year, you might be noticing a bit of that, opportunities coming up, or you creating some opportunities to help children. Let me just see. I'm going to just review really briefly, and then I'll see if there's any other messages. So in the first part of the year, we've got the artistic expression. Really bring forth something that you've been wanting to create. Be patient with the timing. In February. In March, really, really be ready for lovely abundance, financial windfall, and things taking off with great speed. So again, a lot of that creativity about your bringing forth the things that you're here to share with others. In April, make a commitment. Really recommit yourself to your purpose, to your own love, maybe even committing yourself to your romance. I know actually a couple of people getting married in April, which is wonderful. And then in May, focus on receiving and really being in your divine feminine energy, letting the universe give to you, letting yourself rest and receive, and open your arms to all the love and support. That might mean not doing everything on your own, but letting in help and support. Remember to ask your angels for help too, because you've got free will. They can't really step in unless you ask. In June, as we enter into the summer, really be aware of the melodies that you're singing, the music that you're playing in your own life, and the words that you're speaking. Let your words align with what it is you truly want. As we go into July, back to self-worth, really stepping into your worthiness and being who you truly came here to be. In August, back to balance. Balancing your feminine, masculine energies, balancing your activity with some rest time. So this could also be a great time to take a vacation too, and just almost give yourself some time out as well. In September, new love. Get ready for lots of high vibrations. It's funny because as we go through the whole year, this month is when I feel a huge, huge shift with September. There's almost like a whole energy frequency shift in there. Organic foods and health focus in October. Meditation in November, really being honest with yourself and connecting with your heart. And in December, divine passion. This is perfect card that's going to take you right into the new year 2017. So as we wrap up this card spread for the entire year, the angels are reminding you that you are such a bright light. You are here to shine. So bring forth more of your essence, more of your light. Don't apologize for who you are, but be confident in who you are. And again, let things be easy. Have fun this year and enjoy, because we are in for an awesome ride. There's going to be some challenges, but it's going to be amazing. Kind of like when you're on a roller coaster and there's certain bumps and there's certain hills that are little more challenging than others, but then the overall ride is fun. It's something that you chose to do. So have fun on this roller coaster of fun and love in 2016. I'm wishing you just an amazing, amazing year. Thank you to the angels for their help, and we'll keep thanking the angels for their help each and every day. And I want to thank you for being the bright light that you are. You can tune in to weekly Intuitive Angel Insights videos with me right here on YouTube. And I just wish you an amazing year.